Hi, I'm Derek. I'm in Aerospace Engineering Astro. Uh, I decided that because I want to work on like a bunch of different parts of the rocket, not just restricted to like the engine or fluid system. My goal is to be spread out across the entirety of the rocket for my career. My role in the RDO is as what's called a DAQ Developer. So I manage and operate all of the data acquisition and control systems for essentially all of the club. Mainly though that involves our test cell, where I do all of the stuff like the control box, all of the instrumentation, getting the data off of that, and then processing that data. And then recently I'm doing the same thing for the rocket. So doing all of the onboard instrumentation, which should hopefully work during flight as well. I'm on the team for DAQ Electric Boogaloo. We are trying to launch to about 100,000 feet, and it is right in front of me. About half of my time is spent doing something for the RDO, whether that's physically in the room doing something, working with other RDO members on both schoolwork and club work, or just learning stuff from other people as well. My favorite thing about the RDO is people. Being able to work with a bunch of smart people and be on projects with them, especially as they're just involved and kind of as passionate as everybody else is about this. They want to do stuff, they want to work, and it's really cool to be in an environment like that, around people that have learned a bunch of stuff, and you can learn off of them, and you can work with them to kind of both improve your knowledge base while getting to work on really cool hardware. My main certification is DAQ Developer. I am the lead person for all of the software. That's kind of what that certification entails. I'm also a DAQ operator, which is just saying that I can operate that equipment for testing days, and I actually made that certification. I'm also Red Team certified, so I can operate on the hardware out of the test cell. And then I am working on getting my test controller certification. Currently I am a partial test controller. I've only gotten one internship because of RDO, and that is the one coming up this summer, where I'll be going down to Texas, working at Starbase, and working on the pad for Starship. I guess simply don't be afraid to get involved, don't be afraid to learn. A lot of the upperclassmen here are very, very knowledgeable, especially if they've been around and you see them a lot. It most likely means they're very knowledgeable about stuff, and you can learn from them. You can learn a lot from them. Something that I'm going to miss is just being able to do test days, how we do them. Go out with a small team, that's 4 people, 5 people, and just sit out there all day doing stuff, whether it's firing an engine or just flowing water through it. Just being able to go out there with a small team that you know really, really well, and just start doing stuff. Fire rocket engines, I don't see what could be more cool than that. But also, you just meet a lot of really cool people. You learn a lot of really cool stuff. And in my opinion, you get better prepared for basically anything after college, way more so through RDL than anything else.